Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go supersonic? Let me introduce you to something from the Cold War. The F-100 Super Sabre family of jets. The big brother to the 86 Sabre, the F-100 is the first plane equipped with weapons to exceed the speed of sound. The story begins at North American Aviation. Engineers in the 1950s designed a plane that could exceed the speed of sound on a flat flight. According to an undated article from the San Diego Air and Space Museum, the jet was first designated the Sabre 45. Due to the 45-degree wing sweep the wings were attached at. On the 25th of May, 1953, the first prototype, designated the YF-100A, achieved Mach 1.05 using a Pratt & Whitney XJ57-P-7 engine. The aircraft later named F-100 Super Sabre was the first fighter jet to surpass the speed of sound in level flight, as written by the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum, making the next generation of jets entering full service in 1954. Initially developed as an air superiority fighter, its role was quickly shifted. The F-100A was a fighter, with the C and D models being fighter bombers, and the F-100F being a strictly training plane. The F-100D was the most numerous in production. According to the National Museum of the United States Air Force, 1,279 of the 2,294 F-100s produced were D models. According to the Museum of Aviation, the D model featured autopilot, specifically designed for supersonic jets, and a low-altitude bombing system. The F-100D proved itself in Vietnam, originally meant to be a MiG hunter. It was quickly pushed into more ground support roles. The F-100 flew more than 360,000 close air support missions. The F-100F is also notable. The fact sheet from the National Museum of the U.S. Air Force says that the early F-100F's single seats were so accident-prone that they were all swapped to two seats from there on. The F-100Fs took on a specialized role, like suppression of surface and air missiles and high-speed forward air control roles. In summary, the Super Sabre family was a trailblazer in the supersonic flight, as well as adaptation to mission needs and mission longevity. From the early models in the 1950s to its dominance of the skies in Southeast Asia, the F-100 highlights a huge technological leap. I hope this look into it shows the significance of aircraft and its effect on aviation. Thank you.